Never you have sex in these places. Even if you are a couple, I've come across a lot of videos concerning this, so this is my own point of view regarding this. What I want you to understand is that this life is more spiritual than physical. A lot of people might see it as a superstitious belief, or they might see it as a slavery. This is something God has given unto us for you to enjoy as a couple, wherever you want to do it, whenever you like it. There is nothing wrong with it. Yes, there is nothing wrong with it, but in the other way around, there is something wrong with it. So the videos I've come across, they mention bathrooms, they mention the floor, a lot of places that you are not supposed to have sex. Biblically, when God created Adam and Eve, there was nothing like a sacred bed. From the scriptures, they were living like in a forest, in a beautiful garden, and they were having sex in that beautiful garden. So let me tell you, when it becomes a taboo, when it attracts bad luck or frustration, when you have sex in these places, is when the person in question, be it the man or woman, is being possessed by a demon, is being possessed by a demonic spirit. There are some people, when you have this intimacy with them, you start experiencing bad luck, especially when it is not your wife. When God says you should resist, He knows why He said you should resist. You should wait for the appointed time for you to start having those things. A lot of people, they go out there, they just pick up random person, and they can, because of pleasure, because of the urge they have, they can have it anywhere without knowing that person in question. So that is why you really need to be careful. So having sex in these places is not a taboo. It becomes a taboo when you are not having it with your partner God has designed for you, when you are not having it with your wife. I know there are some spiritual implications, especially when you have it in your car, when you have it in the church. You and I know that this is not right in the altar of God or in the presence of God. This is a taboo. It will attract massive bad luck for you. Always know the person spiritually that you want to have any contact with, be it your wife. Pray about it, inquire about it. Know what God is saying concerning your relationship. Know what God is saying concerning your marriage. A lot of people will go for the physical test, the medical test, but we don't go to God in prayer to check the spiritual aspect of it. That is why a lot of people, they will tell you, after I was doing well, but after my marriage I started experiencing a lot of bad luck, I started experiencing a lot of failures in my life. I went from 10 back to 0. This is because your partner is possessed, and you need to help them with the help of God to bring them out of darkness for you to be free as well. So this is my own take on never have sex in these places. Most importantly, married or not married, don't have sex in your office. It has spiritual implication, whether possessed or not possessed. Don't have sex in your car. I know a lot of people, because of the urge they have, they want to have sex in their car. At the end of the day, you end up having an accident. You might even block the road and another car comes there to hit you. It becomes another story. Don't also do it in your place of business, in your place of work, not just because of the spiritual implications that it has. Morally, it is not advisable for you to have sex in these places. Know who your partner is. That is the most important thing. A lot of people say, there's some I've watched a video where the video says don't have sex in the swimming pool or in the river. There are spirits there, so the spirits will attack you spiritually, or maybe you are trying to defile the spirits. Water is God's creation. As far as you are not harming anybody, you are not doing something wrong. If you are a married couple, it is fun. If you are a married couple, it is fun for you to have it in your swimming pool or to have it in an ocean, whatever. The spirits, they are on their own and you are also on your own. You have been given that license to that person's body, to your partner's body, especially if you are married. So I don't see any reason why having sex in the river, in the swimming pool will attract bad luck when you are doing this with your rightful partner. You can only attract bad luck if you have any spiritual issues. That is when you can only attract problems. So this is my take on this. Just be careful. Know who you want to have sex with. At times, if you can even have it on your bed, at times you might be doing it on your bed, but because the person involved is possessed, you will still experience bad luck. You will still experience bad luck. So may God open your eyes for you to know your partner more. Knowing them more does not mean running away from them, especially when they are your partner. You can have sex in your bathroom if you are a married couple. It adds taste to your relationship. You can't just be having it on the bed all the time. It makes it boring. I know you've learned one or two from this video, so please do give it a like, share it as well. Also subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell, so anytime I upload a new video you will get notifications. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye bye and remain blessed.